Okay, this is the weekly check of the hungry bin. And for those who have been asking, this was made prior. I don't even know why I still have that on. I'm just too lazy to take it off because there were some bugs coming from the underside up here. I think there were those little beetles. But I thought this would deter them from coming out, but they would get trapped here after they came out of the little aeration holes. But they didn't. Air still goes through here, and they still found their way through here, even though, visibly to the naked eye, the holes are super duper small. I even put diatomaceous earth on top of here. It didn't help any. So I really should take this off. I just haven't yet. Haven't made the time. All right. How have we been? Oh, by the way, sorry for the background noise. My husband is in the garage working, and I'm in the laundry room working, working with the worms. So let's see how it goes. I will try to talk louder. It's been a week. Mites aren't too bad. There's still some roamers as usual. On the top, the level of the bin has decreased some. As usual, there's worms on the sides, some on the top of the bedding. So let me go ahead and clean this off and get back with you. All right, here we are, all cleaned up. I'm very pleased with what I see down here. I believe I fed on the periphery last. And look at all those castings. I don't know if you can see them. All those castings on the side. That's awesome. So let me dig around here. Of course, the corn, cobby stuff. Anything from corn is going to take a long time to go down. Let's see. It's moist down here. Lots of worms on the edges. I have lots of shells, lots of pistachio shells, which I know will not be breaking down soon, but that's okay. Once they reach the bottom, I'll just go ahead and put it back in the bin or out in my garden. And I also have a lot of sunflower seed shells, which is fine too. The jury is out so far whether they like it or not. Because I know they like wood. I don't know if sunflower seed shells count as wood or not. Wow, there's so many worms. It's awesome. Right here around the periphery, which is where I fed last. Oh, look. This is a corn cob. Fed last week. There are people who say, yeah, the worms go in, where the corn cob and lay their eggs and da-da-da-da-da. Well, the way I eat corn on the cob, there are no kernels left, so it's not very exciting for them to come into these corn cobs. They have to wait till the microbes and bacteria get to them first, and then the worms will come. But yeah, as you can see. It's like, well, this is supposed to be remnants, right? So they get remnants of whatever I don't eat. Okay. So, looks good around the periphery. Very moist. I will go ahead and feed them in the center this time. There's a lot of stuff in here that's going to take a long time to break down mainly the corn remnants and the shells, even this kind of stuff from the avocado, but they are breaking down. If you can see that, it's breaking down very well. I'm pleased with that. Even this was top of pineapple top. So even that's taken a while to break down, but it is breaking down. I'm very happy that they are doing the work pretty quickly. Go ahead and gonna feed some in the center. Oh, here's another corn cob. This was fed, I believe, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago. Look, they haven't even touched it. I can't even break it with one hand. They are probably going towards the center here, but nope, not yet. See what I mean about my corn cobs? Forever, forever, forever. I forget what movie that's from. Forever. Alrighty, let's feed some more in the center. I'll be right back. You know what? Here's some more corn cob. More corn cob. Nothing. Nada. Center. Looks like it's being broken down some. So maybe it's being eaten from the inside out. Okay. Oops. Made a mess. Alright, I will be right back after I fed them. Alright, I fed them up. Well, these are all frozen, as you know. I just give them frozen. Lots of pineapple. There's a couple of pineapple, well, maybe there's, yeah, here's some pineapple slices down here. Most of it is casaba melon, the green melon. And let me go ahead and put some powder stuff on it and be right back. Alright, so I put some dried breadcrumbs because we found an old hot dog bun in the cupboard and it was hard as a rock. So I put it in my blender, blended it up, made some crumbs, also put on warm chow, covering this up with existing bedding. If I need more, I will put on some moist bedding that I have already made up. Which it looks like I'm going to need some moist bedding. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can do with this. I think it's good here. Save the moist bedding for next time. Oops. There's some. Okay, looks good to me. Hope it looks good to you, but especially I hope it looks good to the worms. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to put some worm chow on the top of this and see what happens. Not just over the food, but over the top of the bin. Not a lot, but since they have other food, but I don't know if it'll also encourage them, encourage microbes, encourage bacteria for further breakdown, quicker breakdown. Okay, there it is, and thank you for coming on this journey with me.